It's Wednesday, July 11th, 2018. This is JournalTV and I'm Jerry Clark. It's time for the news. The Alleghany Foundation announced more than $1.26 million in local grants in the latest round of funding awards on Tuesday. The largest grants were $397,000 over 3 years for the Alleghany Highlands Economic Development Corporation and $290,000 for the New Tech program at Alleghany High School. Most Covington City Council roll call votes end up unanimously, but there was one negative vote on the question of moving a city employee holiday from Columbus Day to the day after Christmas. A poll was taken of city workers and they voted 70-7 for the move. The dissenting vote was made by Mayor Seibel, who opined that there were too many city days off in a row. The Alleghany County School Board elected Randy Tucker as chairman and Jennifer Seckner as vice chair for the coming year on Monday night. Clifton Middle School principal Sarah Rowe told the board that she and her staff were taking the student retention issue seriously. Listen.
9 of them that will stay back in their current grade level. Those students are not, it's not a unilateral decision necessarily. It's based on teacher observation, recommendations, grades, reading and math ability. Some of them have correlations between attendance and discipline, those types of things. These students also have received remediation. They will continue to receive remediation, and they are also usually several grade levels behind in reading and math. My feeling there is that we don't want to pass these kids on and keep passing them on without the ability to do what they need to do. Because if we don't do that now, we are looking at dropouts.
And now a word from our sponsor. In a somewhat surprising move, Jacob Wright was elected chair of the Joint Board of Control of the JRTC on Tuesday. A happy Wright chuckled, "I'm not sure how to do this," but then got into his chairman mode. JRTC Director Glenn Spangler reported on former welding student Hannah Wolf's recent nationals competition as well. Listen.
Hannah ended up 16th out of 37 post-grad students. Those are students that are getting further training on in college or some other technical centers. And her score, when Mr. Huffman saw her score, she moved in the top 10 for the high school division. So she did very well.
Alleghany County Schools maintenance head Ben Truett updated the school board on progress being made at Alleghany High School with respect to the New Tech program.
The New Tech walls demolition is virtually done, and the rebuild is in process. There was some structure that needed to be put in place to handle the panels. We picked new flooring colors for where the floor has to be repaired. If you have an opportunity, it's worth stopping by. It's going to be some nice spaces. They're very large, and one of them is incredibly large once you see all 3 rooms opened up.
The Covington City Council indicated approval for the rezoning of some lots owned by the D.D. Kerns Company from R3 to M1 after a thorough discussion and some assurances made by Amber Kerns. Watch.
We try to be a very good neighbor. I know it's difficult. We are always, I had the road blocked a while today to load out a press that came out of West Waco for another company. We had cranes set up. It is the nature of what we do. We are a crane business, but we do try to be courteous because we are located right in downtown. We want to be good neighbors, and so if you say vegetative, we go vegetative. If you say board, we go board. Just let me know what works best for you guys.
The Covington School Board elected Eddie Clemons as chairman and Bert Baker as vice chair on Monday evening. This is Clemons' second time as school board chair. And we'll be right back. take a look at some upcoming events. And now for local obituaries. Arthur Carter, 76 of Buena Vista, died on Sunday. Sterling Walker, 87 of Clifton Forge, died on Sunday. Rufus Bennington, 79 of Rockbridge Bass, passed away on July 3rd. And Elliot Eccles, 96 of Ronsford, died last Saturday. More details for all obituaries are available on AlleganyJournal.com. Let's check out the local weather forecast. On Thursday, it should be partly cloudy, high of 85 and a low of 63. On Friday, partly cloudy, high of 86 and a low of 66. And on Saturday, partly cloudy with isolated thunderstorms, high of 90 and a low of 69 degrees. And that's the way it is on Wednesday, July 11th, 2018. More stories, photos, videos, and interviews are available 24/7, 365 on AlleganyJournal.com, YouTube, and on our soaring Facebook page. Thanks very much for watching Journal TV.